Today we've got ourselves a nice little tidy up job, and it's a job I got when I put the leaflets out and I had my little rant. So we did get one customer. It isn't bad, as I say. It's cold calling and also a leaflet, which isn't the best. So anyway, we've got this and this pyracantha. It is a shame to cut the berries off. I do like to leave the berries for the birds. I keep saying this all the time. You know, you can only do so much. All this, they've had to go themselves. See the difference in this one to this one? So they have had a go, but this is where it's brilliant to come and neaten it up, straighten it up, and just show the difference. Maybe a little bare on this one, but everybody knows once you've cut something back, it gets a bit bare. This, I don't know if it's supposed to be a lawn, well, grass area. We'll see when I cut it and clear it. Either it's just grass grown in an area, or it's supposed to be a bit of a verge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. And over here is just similar. They've had a go, but it's not neat. And this is the difference when I was saying this has been done themselves, so I'm not knocking them. What I am saying is this is what I was trying to say before when they've got a gardener, and it's, if you're going to cut it, you know, at least cut it straight, cut it neat. So this is, I know all these weeds obviously need coming out, and what I'll do with this car park one is, it's best obviously for weed killer, but when you do a tidy up job and you put weed killer down, the weeds are still there. So what you've got to do is trim them out, and I know that's not killing them, it's only cosmetic, but hopefully they'll have us back anyway once he sees the job, and we'll put some weed killer down when they resurface. So yeah, I mean, they've had to go with it. I can't grumble at that one. That one's not bad. So we'll get a level on that, a little bit more straighter, and then we'll take them all away. And it'll look a massive difference. It'll look great just with the leaves gone. These trees are slightly getting a bit too big now, and I did say to him we can just pollard them a bit, just take them back and give them some kind of shape. So we've still got the trees. I like this one. It's hitting the roof now. It's not going to start growing any smaller. It's only going to get bigger. So that's it's phase 2. He just wants to see how this goes, which is fair comment. Again, you can see here where they've just stopped here, and then they can't reach anymore. And this is where the long reach come in. And as I say, if you think over there, it's going to be just cut back off the road. Basically just neatened up. Leaves gone, plenty of leaves. And I think it looks great. If there's one thing I like, is when you get the trees growing through a hedge. I do like that. And I'll say it now, I mean, as the plans go, we've got a surprise visitor coming today. I won't tell you who it is till they turn up, but if they don't turn up, then they don't turn up. But yeah, the plan is they're going to show a visit. Little does he know though, he's going to get stuck into some work here. I can't have him just watching me. Yeah, there's a fire exit here that needs to be opened up, and that's about it. It only goes to the end. So again, I don't want to take the berries off, but look at the road. You've got to. I can't wait. I just can't wait to do this. Get it neat. Get all these leaves off and out, all cleaned up. And this is what I mean on my rant. This is the job I've got. This is what I'm going to be doing. But the likes of this company here, I won't say who the company is, but look at the pavement. I mean, you can't even get past. Literally can't. Look at this one. This one. Look where it goes to. Look where the. Do you see what I mean? It's like. And then they were saying like, oh no, or you know. Anyway, I'm not ranting today, so I'll start getting the tools out, get on with this, and we'll wait for our little surprise visitor. And this pyracantha is so thick and tight that you've literally got to saw it. I just try and push me cutters up and down and in a sawing motion. Seems to work. Our mystery guest has arrived and he's just going to be turning up this road now. So I'll turn the camera around and we shall see him driving up now. And this is he. Who shall it be? Let us see. Ta-da!
I've got to try and look cool now, you know.
It's Reese, my old mate Reese.
Hi guys. How you doing?
You're okay?
Yeah.
So you got here safely?
Yeah, it's just traffic was...
So we're going to be using our mower again to mulch it all down into powder, into dust. Unfortunately there's no room underneath this hedge to put it, as you've seen in our previous videos. We like to just leave it on site as much as we can. Only when we can, then we do. But if we can't, we obviously won't. So we're going to be taking some bins along with us, and then we'll put this in the bins to make it easy to manoeuvre and remove it off site. So on this particular job we are still mulching it down, but it's so easy to remove and we can then use it in other places. We've got places that we can put it as mulch, so win-win. And I think you'll notice there Reese is doing a bit of filming himself, so he's actually put a channel up himself, RJC Services. If you want to take a look at that on YouTube, check him out, check the video out. I can see him muttering, but God knows what he's saying, I don't know, so I'll have to watch the video myself. Okay, let's see how Reese handles the beast. I noticed how he moved his car, but he doesn't want me to move my van. What do you like, Reese? Right, I'm just going to blow this up now, just get it into some kind of order and then take the mower over it just once more. And then me and Reese are going for something to eat. Go to a nice little restaurant. A restaurant. Beginning with an M.
He's paying.
I am indeed, yeah. Reese is just going to have a go with the handheld. I'm going to use the big guns here. We're just going to have a race. Just take the mower over one more time, get it smaller. And we've just stopped now for a little 5-minute break. I think it's deserved. So we'll munch our way through these and then we'll rejoin the job. So Reese is just going to throw the billy goat over it. I'll carry on with the cutting. Something to be aware of as well, guys, is although you need your shears sharp for any work at all, but especially for this pyracantha is so tough, just make sure you put some grease in the head. Just, well, always grease it anyway, but it's just simple things that you just forget, or you think you know you've done it but you don't realise how much you've used the machine. So yeah, just keep on top of the grease as well as the sharpening.
Do you know Paul Father?
Yeah.
He says he might come over.
Oh, so? Do you know where we are? And this is the next day. Unfortunately, I had no memory on my phone. So this is, I'm to save some memory as well now because I've deleted some pictures and things. I'm just going to take some photographs to try and save on the memory. But yeah, I've just cut this down. This is the other half of the job. And then this is between the hedge and the factory unit. They need to have a space cut there because they're supposed to have access. And that's it, we've cut it now. That's all clear away from the building. And it's a good thing about this small mower. It's great having wide machinery which does more jobs, but sometimes you can't get it in certain areas. This is ideal. And that's just mulched down to nothing. Almost dust. And then yet the billy goat picks it up so easy, and then we put it straight into the bin. So that's just as good as when we leave it as mulch, either or. It's great. Okay, well that's job done, and it won't be perfect, even though I say it now. It won't be, because it's just its first cut, and they did attempt to cut it, so it was a bit all over the place. Anyway, all this particular like sloping in the first section where they could reach, so that's all. Not the straightest, but I'm happy with it, and that's what matters. So all this is done. I can just see now walking around, just a few little clip bits that need sorting. These here, there's a few little bits, so I'll just walk around and I'll just take them off. But yeah, it's all cut. And over there, which when you're pricing a job, and he was talking about the hedges, he pointed at them over there, these ones, and he said, oh, there's nothing needs doing on them, but obviously it does. And even an inch off the whole bush is a hell of a lot. But all these leaves were gone yesterday. There wasn't one leaf. This is the second day, sorry, I don't know if I've said that. So I've just cut all these back. So yeah, it took 2 days, but we'll get there. So this one was just kept square, and then I've obviously rounded that. And then there's access here for the emergency exit. And then I don't know where actually the boundary stops, so we have just gone up to there. He wasn't sure himself. And then that's all clear, so they can get through. And that's it. Well, I think you'll agree, this is much better, and this is exactly what I was talking about on my rant video. This is what I want to do, make it look presentable, make it look like they care, and everyone's happy. Also thanks to Paul, Green Grass, he came along as well and helped, but unfortunately I had no footage, memory to get any footage. So yeah, cheers guys, him and Reese. And there's a hedge that I'll show you in a second behind me that I've already been in to see on the day of the rant, and that was one job I didn't get amongst others, this one. And as you can see, it needs doing, and this is what I want it to look like, but you can't force people. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope it's been of interest again, like I always say, and if you have subscribed, thanks, and if you haven't, come along, join us, join our channel, and there's plenty more videos. And thanks very much again. Cheers.